Hello, it's Gary Champion, and I'm back. And
And
this is
Bunny.
my intrepid sidekick,
Intrepid.
intrepid sidekick, Bunny.
That's right.
And I haven't been, we skipped a month in December because I just wasn't feeling well. But I'm sort of back, and my energy's good. The only reason I knew that my energy was good was we were watching TV one night and we were holding hands. And I said, "How does my energy feel?" And she said, "Oh, it's your hands hot." So I didn't know that I was back in a significant way as far as energy. Just too tired, but I'm back. My energy's back up. I'm good to go. Want to see my scar?
No. that that could be construed as sexual harassment.
Yes, but I do feel good, and just did it on our own with Bunny and I. We rebuilt my system to something that works. So you know, one thing about illness is it makes you happy when you're well, and I don't get ill very often. That's one of the ones I that hit me really hard, and bang, came back.
Yeah. You're pretty sick though. So
Yeah, I was pretty sick. I don't know if you heard the
just
story.
saying.
I lost 27 pounds,
Yeah.
and fortunately, I knew who I was and everything. I just didn't eat for a couple of weeks. It was you're moving my. See, she's left-handed, and she moves my mouse when it's over here for this thing. I can't. I'd move it over here, but I'm left-handed and I can't do it. I mean, right-handed. I can't do anything left-handed.
I don't
I can't pick up a fork with my left hand. Anyway, I was ill. Rehabbed me for a while, a long while, and now I'm back. So hoping, like I said, uh, yes, being ill makes one appreciate good health so much more. Um, I was going to say I've had good and bad health most of my life. It never deterred me from being happy. But when you're down and you can't get up and you're really ill, and then all of a sudden you can taste some food, and ooh, doesn't matter what it is, it's really wonderful. What was I eating that I thought was so wonderful? Grits. I thought grits was the best food in the world
grits was the best thing that ever was.
because that's what I could have. But boy, did it taste good. Oatmeal tasted just, ooh, couldn't have been anything any better than that. So now I'm good to go. We'll wait till some people show up.
Yeah, they're coming in.
If we get to be too much, shut it down. You'll be fine. No, I'm good. I didn't know that that my healing abilities had come back. But like I said, we were watching television and we were holding, we have those, we have a, no, you moved my stuff again. Stay away. Where's yours at?
I don't need one. I don't know why it's just there.
Um, we were watching television and we were holding hands. We have two chairs and that little kind of console in the middle for stuff, drinks and chips, and we store our charging equipment in there and everything. So we were holding hands, and she said my hand was really, really hot, and that's how I knew it was back. So then I was working on healed a dog the other day. I thought, wow, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Crazy dog. Anyway, Sassy's here, False T's here, Lisa's here, Gina M is here.
Yeah. Everybody's coming in.
Everybody's here. It is going to be powerful today. I have a feeling that the energy is so good, and your energy is good, and we're in a sort of a positive mood on a Sunday. Hard to do anything. Hard to feel bad on a Sunday. Sundays are just wonderful. When I was a kid, uh, it wasn't Saturday that was the day that was the most fun. It was Sunday because Sunday night they had those shows that had all the early rock shows that none of you have ever seen. The Beatles and the Doors and all these Herman's Hermits and all these silly groups from mostly from England. And that was my favorite day was Sunday. And they had a lot of good shows on, but that one was a good one. Everybody saying hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
How many people are in there now?
At 20 some odd, 21.
Oh, that's good enough to start.
Yeah.
Gary, Bunny, Peanut. Yeah, Peanut's in the background, but I think he's
He's
only. Where is he?
laying on my chair. He's watching me. He's guarding.
You notice how she's got a southern accent?
I do now.
He's by my chair. He's by. Play it back.
No.
He's by my chair.
I do not.
She's from the north. She's gotten picked up a lot of bad habits from me. He's by my chair.
Oh, he is. Did Peanut react to you?
Peanut.
Peanut watches Gary.
Yeah.
When his blood pressure dropped really low, Peanut wouldn't leave his side.
Yeah. I could tell by looking at Peanut how sick I was. Yeah. I'd be okay. I'd get up and walk around, everything would be great, and I'd sit down and he would come over and and creep up and give me a look, and I knew there was something wrong with the way he was reacting. So yeah. He look, he's Wonder Dog. He's Peanut the Wonder Dog. These things go with the job. He's got the title of now they're asking questions. We're not doing psychic medium stuff today. We're doing healing stuff. Yes, Wonderful World of Disney was on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was great. And I always had a different story. It's either it could have been anything. Could have been anything. Fess Parker is Davy Crockett, or Tom and what's the name? What's the name of that with Tom and Becky and
Davy Crockett?
No. It was painting the fence, all that stuff. Anyway, they'll know what I'm talking about. But all that would be on a Sunday. It all would be a continuing episode or one big thing. But it would.
Is Peanut a min pin? No, I don't know what he is.
Is Peanut a what?
A mini pincher. He's
we don't know.
Chihuahua in him for sure.
Yeah, because he barks a lot and snaps a lot.
He's got Napoleon syndrome.
They got a mosquito in here the other night, and I didn't know it was there, and I was noticing him snapping, chasing something. I realized he was a mosquito. I was like, I'm feeling sorry for that mosquito because he is going to eat that thing, chomp it up. He's not a weenie dog, but he could be any of that. He could be.
We'll have to get him tested someday.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to pay money to find out what kind of dog I have when I don't care what kind of dog I have.
He's cute.
Other people ask that question. I don't care. He's just a dog. He's a good dog. Contentious. He's contentious. But he's a good dog. He'd jump up there and be your buddy all night long.
Yeah. Unless he don't like you.
Yeah, he sits with one of us all night long. He jumps up on the chair and
mostly you.
Does his look just he
looks like a Chewy.
He does look just like him. Okay, well, he could be.
Yeah, he does look like.
Okay, let's get started. I'm feeling really good. And for those of you, energy comes to you in different ways. Mine has always kind of come up my back. You can feel it. It's like someone's doing this on my back. And then it comes to my head and then my hands. So, I mean, I can feel it. Everybody has a different story, it seems to me like. But whatever way you get your energy up and project it, and I usually just do this, comes right off the palms. It will find you wherever you are. It will, because I'm aiming toward the green room, or the chat room in stage parlance, room where like TV actors or whatever stage plays. The green room's where you sit around, don't do much. Wait till it's your turn to go on. And most stages have a green room, and most of them are painted green. I've been in a bunch of them. I've been in maybe 1,000 of them. I used to do show work. Anyway. Okay, so let's begin. I can feel it going up my back, across my shoulders to my head, and then out to my hands. So I'm going to aim my energy to the chat room, and you do the same. And hopefully everybody gets something. It's pretty marvelous stuff, healing energy is. And if you've got it, it's really amazing. And I never had it until I was just this last year. And all of a sudden there it was, just popped out. Okay, so I'm going to kick back. Bunny's that intrepid sidekick. She's going to look at things
That's right.
and let me know what's going on. And I'm going to close my eyes and get into a meditative state, which is what it takes for me to do this. Although it's coming out now, I can feel it pouring out.
Feel it with your
It's
leg.
yeah, it just pours. You can feel it from my leg.
Mhm.
Wow, that's strange. I never heard that before.
Like right here.
Well, they're warm. I mean, it's like um, you can feel the energy. My stomach. Any tips on how to best receive this? You know, I'm aiming to hands, so because I do Skype stuff, and it always seems to go to the hands best. So I'm pouring it out. I'm sure it's looking for hands because that's what I've got up, but it could go anywhere. Yeah, false teeth, real Tarot. Yeah, open your heart. That's can't get any better than that instruction. That's the best instruction I've ever heard. Open your heart. Okay. Breathe deep if it helps. Sometimes it does. I usually try to breathe deep before I begin. This time I'm going to be in the middle and breathe deep. I don't know why, but to quiet my mind, they're telling me. They're telling me it's to quiet my mind. So. There are healers who can transmit but can't receive. They're really good at transferring their energy to make somebody better. But they have a wall up to protect themselves from unwanted intrusions, I guess. So they're good at transmitting, but not good at receiving. You do have to tear all your walls down and open your heart. I've noticed in self healing that the heart is a good place to go, you know, that the energy will just flow right in. Someone has a bad leg. And this is a funny class because people will log in and say, "What are y'all doing?" No one's saying anything. And we're not supposed to. One of you has a sore leg and a bad back. And I think that's where this is going first. Someone has a cough they can't get rid of. Kind of a lung infection, bronchitis, or something like that. Those of you who don't heal but wish to heal, you can feel it. coming out of your hands and fingers. It's a flow. You can feel it going away from you, and a tingling. Tingling is goes along with everything. You might receive it and feel a tingling as well. I can't even say the word tingling. Oh no, my illness took away my ability to say tingling. Those who have an ailment will feel a tingling or a warmth where the damage is trying to repair it. If you have a sore arm, you'll feel it. You'll feel it there. It'll get warm. But I didn't know I was back. Bunny had to tell me.
That's what I'm here for.
She is my intrepid sidekick. Everyone who does this kind of work needs someone to observe them every now and then. And
Who's this person making bad comments here?
who? Look, you just stop messing
Right
with
there.
it.
That's where it started.
Which one?
Right there.
Is this it? Oh, well, we can zap her. There we go.
Okay.
See, people that don't like us, we delete them.
Oh.
You just won't see them around anymore.
So don't worry about her. Just a doubt. Oh, a doubter. Yeah, we don't need her. At least if she was a doctor.
Oh, well, do we have a first name? It helps me to focus on energy. No, I'm just hearing that there's a leg and an arm, a shoulder, and a back that needs healing. So here's the thing about energy: it goes where it's needed. You can't really. You can try and direct it some places, and if you're healing someone and you touch them with your hands, they might feel it up here instead of where you were touching, or the area you were working on. Reiki people do this, working on it. And I must say that has a soothing effect, and I do it a lot sometimes. That it sort of puts the energy in a vibration kind of a mode. It's a good one to do. Whoever.
About a tooth. Someone suddenly got a tooth pain.
I suddenly go, well, no, we didn't do that. Here's what you need to do. The person with a sore tooth needs to say no pain. Just say it over and over again, and it'll go away.
Oh. Since you have to pull back her energy because of it.
Yes, they're okay. All right, now we're back. It's a strain of some kind, too much activity or a lot of family problems end up making your lower back hurt. That seems to be where that's stored. You're having arguments with your family, all of a sudden your lower back hurts. That's the two go together for some reason. I don't know why. Like metaphysics, you don't know why anything goes with that. Why holding your hands up and sending energy works, but it does. See, that's what she's monitoring. People who hate us. They come on and start saying they hate this and how fake this is, and then they're not there anymore.
I don't know why they're here.
They're here to disrupt. They're not here to learn anything or have fun or heal themselves or somebody else. This is a program of giving. If you're in this chat room, it's about giving. It's not about hating people. They don't seem to get that. They find a place to hate and they just hate. Belief is very big in anything metaphysical. If you don't have the ability to believe in much, then this isn't going to work for you. Nothing in the metaphysical field, whether you're a healer or a psychic medium or someone who reads cards or anything, it won't work for you unless you have a lot of belief. I believe the energy is leaving the end of my fingers and hands because I can feel it. I can feel it pouring out. It's coming up my back to my head and then out my hands, down my arms, and I can feel it. So I believe it. No guesswork here. And it works on animals. We're just an advanced animal, but we're just animals. If you have a horse and his back is sore, put your hands on his back. It'll get better almost immediately. If you're a healer, even if you're not a healer, you're probably passing energy to that horse. Holding a dog, because dogs will let you hold them. Cats, sometimes that's not a good idea. Someone has a pain in their right shoulder and they need to open up. Energy will fix that. If I didn't say it before, thank you all for being here. You have something?
No, it's a nice group of people.
It is. It's always been a nice group of people. These are giving people. We're not charging anything. This is about giving. It's not about charging. It's not about making money. Someone has sciatica, and I'm going to aim this at the sciatica person. Not who she is, but she has a very pretty leg.
Just one? Just one leg?
It's not all the time, it's sporadic, but it's there. Comes and goes, someone's saying. It comes and goes. Sometimes it's worse. What are you typing?
Just thanking everybody.
Who?
Girl said the doctor said she has lower back problem, maybe sciatica.
No.
It's also head issues with right shoulder. Says honestly, this is the most amazing thing ever.
What person
witnessed."
is this? What's
This
her
is
name?
Sarah.
Which one?
Sarah.
We've got several
Right
Sarahs.
here.
Oh, Sarah K.
Come on. Come on. He came. He has to come and see you. He was laying behind your chair with his legs up in the air.
You actually look in my hands like
You
that.
attracted him.
He's just nosy.
He's nosy.
And there he goes.
Just checking everything out.
The intrepid peanut.
Yeah. I think you need to maybe slow down a little bit. I don't want you just to overdo it your first time out here.
I feel really good.
I
Of course, you
know.
know, then I collapse later, but
Then later I have a zombie.
yeah, I feel really good though. The energy is really flowing.
I can feel it.
It's a positive feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Helping other people helps you, makes you feel good. Everybody in the chat room should feel good because you're helping somebody. I think that's probably enough for today. I'm just
Yes.
recently sort of well.
Someone mentioned the first time.
You're adjusting mine, not yours.
I know. Where is it? I got to get you down here. Oh, here. So when we first did this last year,
You have someone's certificate. We pray.
so
To have been healed from a week of vertigo.
so everybody
Wow.
gets a good effect.
Yeah. You just have to be in the chat room, and
Mhm.
everybody, it's not just me, it's all these other wonderful people that have really good energy that really are healers, but maybe aren't sure. All their energy is going into the chat room. If you're in there, you should get some of it.
Yeah, that's what makes it so strong.
This is a good one. Yeah, Victoria, you're angry at someone who's dead. I know a lot of people like that, but they're gone. They're dead. They're no longer around to bother you, except on the other side they're here. So
the pain in the neck is gone.
oh, look at this. My palms were throbbing. So you were receiving energy. Good.
That's great.
You had the exact right perspective on things. You're open, and it just flowed right in. Yeah, you give back more than what you give when you help others.
Yeah.
Neck pain in the neck is gone. Oh, you lost your husband?
Oh.
little joke. Yeah. Well, I see. That's always aim it at the hands, and it'll flow through your system. The heart is a good place too. Oh, thank you, Sassy Sarah. I see you're here.
And then we have Sarah K.
Sarah K. We got a lot of Sarahs,
Yeah.
but Sassy Sarah is the first Sarah. She's known as Dr. Sassy around here. I'm working on maybe telling y'all what I did to get better, but I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to do that yet.
Not yet.
Some of it's legal, some of it's illegal.
This part's legal. Part's legal.
For small children. Okay, if you were in the chat room, you were open, then it should have worked on you. If it didn't, then I'm wearing striped pants. Whose striped pants were the thing in the 60s? You know, everybody had a pair of striped pants. Okay, well, it's time for us to go, and I hope some of you got some help with whatever it is. Have a good Sunday afternoon.
Thanks for coming again.
Relax, try and enjoy the rest of the day. Because going right now to relax is a good idea, because then it'll settles for some reason. So close your eyes and do a little rest. Hip huggers, yeah, false names. That's it. They were called hip huggers. Oh, they look so good on girls. They had those straps going like that. So cute. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye and hope you all do well. And we'll see you next time. End stream. End.